Heavy Hitters are back. Full force, full throttle. I'm your boy Jay.
I'm your boy Emily.
Boom! I'm your boy Morrow.
Is he back, ain't he?
I'm your boy Morrow Cole.
He back, ain't he? Morrow Cole.
Morrow Cole, baby.
Alright, man, we got a special video today, man. We got our greatest.
Real quick. Because when you did that, I was thinking about, for all the people on the channel, y'all know B. I was on the phone with B one day, and P was playing a game. He kept saying, Adam Cole, baby. Adam, he kept saying it over. And then B was like, hey, man, shut the F up, man. I'm trying to talk.
A lot of the fans.
You remember that?
A lot of the fans don't know B. They know him.
No, he was on the channel.
I mean, we was doing skits, but
no, he was
they
on
don't
here
really
before.
know his name.
That
That was that old channel.
No, he was on here. Though.
He was on this. Nah, he never did a podcast.
Yeah, he was, bro.
He did a podcast.
Yeah.
That was
You don't remember me talking to y'all about how his reaction when you started talking about Brock Lesnar, you and B was just at the table.
That was on the other channel.
No, bro. He was
on this
I don't know what video it was, bro, but he was on
Y'all
here,
were
bro.
also doing podcasts. I forgot whose
Y'all
basement
got,
he was in.
After this video,
this.
y'all got to show me that one.
Alright, bet.
But
You don't remember me telling
You was there.
You don't remember me when you were talking about Brock, you went off screen, threw that water bottle.
I know that video. I know where we was at. We was at Bro crib. I know the video. I just
It was the channel. That was
here.
Y'all
We
were,
was here, bro.
Y'all were doing podcasts like that in basketball and all that other stuff.
Can we, bro?
Look, show me
You
after
be
this
smoking
video.
too much, gang. You gotta just chill on that. But anyway,
Look, they gonna show me. Look, after this video.
You need to put like a little clip of like the
I thought
video,
my
like the
memory-
thumbnail.
I thought my memory sucked. But let's go.
Alright, but look, today we.
I thought my memory was bad.
Today we got greatest finishes of all time. Some of our favorite greatest finishes. Look, man, it be hard. You know, I can't. It's a lot going on. I talk about a lot of stuff. If a video happened that I forgot, I just gotta be reminded. You know, I just gotta be shown. None of that don't mean nothing. Even though I'm, you know. But yeah, y'all understand, man. But so we finna kick this off, man. I'm kicking this off, man. I'm kicking this off since y'all just try to, you know.
What you mean?
expose me on the
How do
channel.
you not know a video that you guys did? This was before I was even on the channel.
It's a lot going on, man.
Alright, gang. What's your one? What's your one?
Alright, so
What's your one, gang?
one of my favorite. This is not my top one. This is one of my favorite finishes of all time. Man, a lot of wrestlers do it to the point where it's not important no more. I'm talking about sweet chin music.
That's not a finisher no more.
But it was
Sweet chin music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not super kick.
Alright, bet.
Sweet chin music. But everybody do it now, and it's a super kick. But man, when Shawn Michaels used to lay people out with sweet chin music, you knew,
on, bro, it was over
you
with.
gone. Like, you not getting back up. It's not just a regular move. He hit you with it, and then out of nowhere, you boom! Like, it was so quick. Like, that was one of the moves I used to try to do on people.
I want to staying on the topic of it a little bit because I just want to point this out because I saw this a couple of days ago. Can we comment on when it was Jericho and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania when Jericho was like getting ready to do it? That whole little, I don't know what it was.
WrestleMania 19?
Yeah, that whole little lead up to it. He was doing like a little dance or something before doing it.
He was playing around with him.
I didn't watch WrestleMania 19.
You know about the Jericho and Shawn Michaels match.
Yeah.
And Jericho went for sweet chin music, but he was kind of like playing around.
Yeah, doing the thing with his legs. He was like, yeah, and then hit it just to be funny.
Yeah.
But go ahead, bro. What were you saying?
Good.
It was on you.
Oh, I didn't know if he was done talking about
I'm
the
done.
sweet chin music.
I was done.
So, recently I've been saying a lot in WWE, but for this finisher I'm going
AEW.
I'm going to AEW because this finisher, I have never seen another wrestler hit a finishing move remotely close to what this man does.
What y'all laughing at?
I'm talking about the One-Winged Angel by Kenny Omega.
No, why you? See, I told y'all he be on that every time.
I didn't do nothing.
That's
bro.
one of his favorites.
I had to push him out because of that. I'm like,
what is called again?
One-Winged Angel.
Bro, Kenny Omega got a real finisher. Like, Y'all gotta be smooth. He trying to
Go ahead. No, Jason. Go ahead. Continue, bro. I want to hear what you got to say about this one.
He trying to tell us his finisher.
Oh, my side.
My spleen hurt earlier.
God damn.
I watched too much Jim Cornette.
Well, Kenny McFingerbang.
Twinkle toes me finger bang.
Anywho, we're getting off topic.
It's on topic for sure.
Okay, we'll talk more about Kenny McFingerbang later. Anywho,
It's Twinkle Toes McFingerbang.
Kenny McFingerbang, Kenny Twinkle Toes
It don't
Bang,
matter.
whatever the
Whatever
bang,
it is.
I don't care.
Let's talk about the finisher.
No man is kicked out of that finisher, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's a deadly maneuver.
You
Like,
get hit with that, you're done.
Is it just AEW or is it like his
No,
New
this is all.
Japan?
This is
All right,
overall.
cool. Okay, cool.
it's his finisher everywhere he at.
I'm talking about, but like, you know how they be making a, you know what I mean, man. Go ahead.
We
So,
don't.
That man just, you hit that,
Figure it out.
you're done. There ain't no kicking out of that.
Yeah, just
Out.
like, you know.
I will admit though, this is a dangerous move. If it's not executed right, that's your neck. Your neck is broken.
Yeah.
So it's either the end of the match or the end of your life, depending on if you get hit
We
correctly.
gotta pick one. Choosing his fate. Oh, bro. But
Man
yeah.
holds a lot of power in his hands with that move.
I think my favorite finishing move of all time, I'm not gonna lie to you, it might be the curb stomp.
You mean the move that was banned for a period of
Yes,
time?
because
and
it
then
looks
brought back?
it looks
Seth
deadly as hell.
I mean, freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins.
And when they banned it for a little minute and he brought it back against Finn Balor, I was like, yes, because that move just go crazy. It look like it's supposed to end you, like you're supposed to be dead after that. Like I don't know if people have kicked out of the curb
Getting
stomp.
your face stumped in the mat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt kicked out of 8.
Oh yeah, but he not human, bro. I forgot about that.
What about Ambrose getting curb stomped through the damn cinder blocks?
Cinder blocks.
Then Ambrose hit him with a curb stomp.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
No.
You saying no, like it was impossible.
He did hit
I
him.
swear, I think he did. But anyway, he got the best finisher in the game right now. Probably the greatest finisher I've ever seen.
Yeah, just a foot to the back of your head.
It looked
and a
deadly.
stomp.
It looked like you're supposed to be dead after.
The
it,
best finisher you ever seen.
I said probably.
Can we
I don't know.
acknowledge how Logan Paul did that shit?
The stomp.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did it better than Seth did.
Okay, that's it's still the
He
one of the
Didn't
best.
he hit it in the chamber too?
Yeah,
He hit him with that slingshot clothesline
Oh,
first.
bro.
That go crazy.
that is tough.
That's athleticism.
But yeah, that's like top 5 for me in terms of finishing.
Alright, well, so for my next favorite finisher, man, it's an underrated submission, man. It's one of my favorites of all time. I'm going with the ankle lock, man. Definitely. You know how the ankle lock feel. I broke your ankle and shut your mouth.
Yeah, and I got your back by breaking your ankle.
by
right
stealing
back.
my wrestler.
He always do that when he lose. He
Yeah,
picked the person that
exactly.
he get beat with.
Like, that's crazy. But yeah, man, Kurt Angle got one of the most vicious submission holds of all time. It's just simple, though.
And the most overly
Twist the ankle.
used submission hold.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think only really Gable using it right now in WWE. I
Who
think
else
a
uses
couple of, like, Ronda uses, Shayna, like, a couple of the MMA people use it.
That's
Ain't that many people using it, though. But yeah, I don't know. Who you be watching that be using it?
I know there's still a lot of people in AEW that like that.
Yeah, come on, man. But yeah,
they do a lot of everything.
My next one is out of WWE too, and I figured I'm gonna get the same damn reaction.
Bro, what's wrong with you?
Super kicks, 50 super kicks a match. There's no selling. Like
I told him the elite entrance was better than the bloodline entrance, and I meant that.
Good.
They came
that don't
out,
mean you
for
right.
All-Star Week, they came out dribbling basketballs. The elite came out hooping. The bloodline had never come out hooping like that.
Cause they're not jokes and idiots. They're real superstars.
Alright, man. What's your next finisher?
Who's it on?
This one. Amity.
Yeah, just I had to get
I
that
can't
out
call
of
you.
my
I can't call you that.
That's fine. It's not like I'm calling you Morrow anyway.
I mean, that sounds better though.
Anywho.
Jason don't call me AJ.
Oh, bro, yeah, you can't keep calling us by our name.
Right, man. You know who we are in the streets, bro.
Anywho. My next one, for those who watch outside of WWE, specifically New Japan,
Shots fired. It's all good.
I'm going with Will Ospreay's Stormbreaker.
That man, Will Ospreay.
Ooh, ostrich.
Y'all gotta stop disrespecting these independent, superstars.
Nobody disrespect. I didn't say nothing.
You want to take over? Because every time I mention something, you just coming out of left field.
Don't pay attention. He's not here.
Yeah, I got my conscience just speaking behind me.
It's
talking
no
about
one.
Will
It's no
Ospreay.
one behind you.
I feel like I got Uncle Howdy or something behind.
What were you saying though?
I mean, that finisher alone to me, like, I rock with it. It's a decent finisher. Because, like, you literally just get, like, picked up, put over his shoulder, and then flipped and just smacked straight to the ground.
Is that like the Bobby Lashley move?
No.
No.
It's different. I'll have to show you off camera what I'm talking about. But Will Ospreay's Stormbreaker, another top finisher in my opinion.
You got one. Then we gonna do one more.
Alright. Y'all didn't say this. It's a classic. I don't understand how y'all didn't say it. And it's not really that overused like that. I'm going to go with the Boston Crab, a.k.a. the Walls of Jericho.
The Walls. Break the walls down.
One of my favorite
It's
moves.
the big
I'm just thinking about
show.
moves I used to do as a shorty. And now when I was a shorty, I never did like the one where you flip them over. If they was on their stomach already, I'm not doing all that flip over
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
gonna flip you over. I watched what I wanted to do. How Chris did it. I wanted to get you over all the way. I even do the lion tamer and put my knee behind.
I see you was trying to get ruthless with it.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite moves of all time because it hurt like hell. Trust me, I've been in
Oh,
it.
yeah, especially if you stretch back with it for
Oh,
real.
bro. And you sit
You
down.
had somebody back up with it,
You sit down on it. Yeah.
bro.
Walls of
Definitely
Jericho,
a top
a.k.a.
finish. I
Boston
see you
Crab.
had to go with a submission because I had to go. I went.
I mean, I wasn't doing it because of you, gang. I'm just
I'm already doing.
you on.
That's
my
two
heels.
great finishes, two great submissions. With my final finisher, one of my favorite finishers of all time, man. I gotta go with the deadly, three most dangerous letters in WWE history. The RKO.
I slept on that one so heavy.
I was thinking about saying it as my last.
That's damn near the greatest one. Go ahead.
The RKO simply out of nowhere. He could catch you with it off the ropes, regular, out of a curb stomp, out of a shooting star press, a la Evan Bourne. Randy Orton got the greatest finisher of all time. The RKO.
We gotta speak on the whole, like, Seth Rollins went to hit him with a curb stomp that he lifted that
that's
RKO.
the best one
Yeah,
of all time.
Evan Bourne is the greatest one ever. He caught him out of a shooting star press.
Going for airborne.
How did you do that?
What about the one? It wasn't as impressive, but what about when AJ went for the phenomenal
Call
forearm?
him, yeah. He got Dolph Ziggler on a pop-up RKO.
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't he get Punk at WrestleMania 27?
We can talk about the one. We can talk about the one John Cena hit at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Then are we gonna talk about the attitude adjustment Randy Orton hit on Cena? Those men were stealing each other's
Yeah,
finishers.
Randy got arguably the greatest finisher of all time.
Yeah,
It's arguable.
Yeah, that one slipped my mind for some reason.
Maybe because he been gone almost.
Yeah, man, I'm just my boy.
So for my final one, surprised actually y'all slept on this one too. Cause if you got a problem with this last move,
Oh man,
give me a hell yeah.
Stunner.
I'm talking about the Stone Cold
Or
Stunner.
the Kevin Owens stunner.
KO Stunner, Stone Cold Stunner, whatever you want to call it.
They both know how to hit it.
That move. Not only does many wrestlers oversell the hell out of it.
you got to.
Legendary. He hit literally anybody with a stunner. It don't matter who you is.
Heel, babyface, whatever.
My two favorite oversells out of it recently was, what was it, Montez Ford when he did it, and then Byron Saxton with the
Byron
other
Saxton.
one. Mid-drink.
That's crazy. Byron Saxton actually sold it well. You know, he used to wrestle, so it makes sense. He actually know how to sell.
I ain't gonna lie, if Stone Cold hit me with a stunner, I'll flip out the ring, all types of stuff.
Didn't The Rock do like a whole backflip or something?
The Rock had the best oversells.
I'm popping up. I'm not.
You're not selling the Stone Cold stunner? You wild, gang.
I think someone got hit with it and then like saluted as they fell down. I think
you should have saw Pat McAfee when he ate one. He was drinking a beer still while he was on the ground. That was at WrestleMania.
Oh, a Steveski?
Yeah, that was when he beat Theory and then lost to Vince.
Wow. Alright, man. We down to our final one.
I thought that was our final one.
My final one.
His final one.
I'm gonna go with the 619.
Booyaka.
619, like, it just looked crazy, like, and it looked hard to do because they say every time Ray hit it, you know, like the ropes, it like burned his arm or something like that. So
yeah, because you gotta hold and grip it.
Yeah, so like the fact, because I used to think doing the 619 was easy, like it looked easy, but
he made it look easy.
Yeah, like just smooth. And then I like sometimes when people used to reverse it, how he used to like spin around with it and stuff.
Yeah,
you know, 619 was one of my favorite moves of all time, man. Shout out to GOAT Mysterio, man.
Yeah,
Stop letting, you didn't give Dominic enough whoopings when he was a kid, so.
The way Dominic was talking, it seemed like he had given him too much.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna throw an honorable mention out there, man. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time, the man who obliterated 2005. I'm talking about the Game. Triple H, the pedigree, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
The pedigree is one of those vicious finishes when he really lock it in and he drop you, it's over with. Like Triple H, yeah.
They say with him when he does on Seth Rollins, that man he completely flattened.
Well, actually, I said he got obliterated in 05 by Batista. Batista took his world title.
I was about to say, you said he obliterated. I'm like, he wasn't really on it after he lost the
That
title.
was his last world title, yeah.
Yeah.
I meant to say he went crazy all them other years.
So for my honorable mention, I'm going with the phenomenal one himself. I'm going with the Styles Clash.
That was in my mindset. It was.
Styles, yeah, AJ got a couple of
The Faith Breaker.
Oh yeah, because it was
Michelle McCool.
I was about to say Michelle McCool.
I mean, she stole it from AJ, but I mean,
Go with the Last Ride. The Last Ride is tough. Yeah. That was Biker Taker's
Batista bomb.
Batista bomb.
The spear, obviously. I'm talking about edges though.
Isn't the Last Ride almost
Roman Spear the best to me?
Isn't kind of the Last Ride, or let me rephrase this. Isn't the Celtic Cross basically just the modern day Last Ride at this point?
Yeah, but not the Last Ride. He really.
Yeah, he gets you up there.
The Celtic Cross, he brought you behind him.
And he just
launched
your
arms. Yeah.
I don't like that move because it look like it's unsafe.
Yeah, ask Jamie Noble about it.
Yeah, it don't look like you could protect yourself.
Broke his back.
I don't like moves that it don't like you protect yourself. It look visually, it look cool, but if you can't protect yourself, I don't like it.
Yeah, I can't forget about my boy, the charismatic Enigma, the Swanton. Definitely a crazy move. This move wasn't that good, but to pay my respects, the Samoan Spike, it was deadly. I'm talking the Umaga, when he get that.
That's damn near the worst move ever.
But it was brutal though, like, boom, like, that taped up thumb. Yeah, that looked vicious though. Like when he had hit it, because Umaga was a massive, superstar. It ain't one of the best finishes for sure, but I felt like it was devastating though.
It ain't a finisher for me, but it's like a signature move. Because on the Three Amigos, I used to like the Three Amigos. Yeah. That was tough.
Yeah, it was like.
I'm going with the AA is the last thing I'm going to say, just because that man will hit you with it anywhere or on anybody. Anybody. I'm going to even say any elevation. That man AA edged through 2 tables off of a ladder, for Pete's sake. That could have killed him.
Bro, I like one more that y'all probably wouldn't have thought of. Widow's Peak Victoria finisher. Once she put you behind.
Oh yeah.
Drop you. Both of the knees hit the floor. It's like a modified version of like, a glam slam like, but you just, yeah. So That move was crazy. It was just
No, the
creativity.
Glam Slam reminds me of what's that called? It reminds me of you might have not seen it because of AEW. It seems like a ripoff of Jaded almost too.
What, the Glam Slam?
Yeah, because she'd be doing that same shit in AEW.
Yeah, Beth.
Slam right down on the ground,
Yeah,
turn it
Beth,
over and pin.
when you hook the arms, that's what Beth do. She'll hook the arms, and you would be up, and then she'll just face.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with Jaded.
Yeah, so they stole that from Beth, yeah, because she was doing that in like 07.
Yeah, and y'all missed out one. I'm gonna throw a tag team in there. I'm gonna throw the heart attack in there.
Oh yeah, that's one of the great tag team finishes. We can throw some tag team finishes out there. There's a tag team signature, just like a move, poetry in motion. The Hardy Boys. I rock with that.
I'm trying to remember what the new day wasn't. What was it called? The Midnight Hour.
Midnight Hour, yeah. You know,
3D.
3D definitely one of the great moves. Shatter Machine, the revival move or FTR finisher that was cold.
That they did. They just renamed it Big Rake now.
Yeah, I like the Gargano and Ciampas too to look double super kick when you in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, high low.
Yeah, oh yeah, the Undisputed Era. Yeah, it's a lot of, top moves that I rocked with though, man.
Well, I think that's all I got, man.
Yeah, that's really it though, man. We just wanted to drop some finishes, some of our favorite finishes, man. There's more we can name in another vid.
If y'all want a part 2, we got y'all.
But yeah, man, like the video, subscribe, come to the bell. Y'all know what to do. I'm your boy, Morrow.
I'm your boy, Amity.
Money making jam, we out.